I feel like from my chest down to my abdominals, down to my obliques, down to my glutes, like it's crazy. It's, yeah. So my composition looking good. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Fuck, I gotta get my steps in, don't I? Eating's gonna be spicy. I don't think this meeting's gonna be too spicy. Because we're locked in this ship pretty well. Yeah. Woo! I mean, I'm gonna be honest too. Ship 2 is pretty locked in, except when it comes to processing. I don't know what it is. Where the fuck is my... Where the hell is... Oh, there it is. All right. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Hold on. 1 second, chat. Gotta figure out what got unplugged. It's probably here. Uh-oh. 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 Ah. God damn it. I'm a fire starter. Oh, God. God damn it, chat. I gotta figure out which I gotta figure out which fucking one of my cables popped out. I mean, I've got the HD capture. Hold on. I got like 3 capture cards. I don't know if it's the cable that just ripped or what. Note to self, chat. Note to self. We are redoing our cables sooner than fucking later. Wait. It's not connected. Wait, what? Why is it saying it's not connected? Where the fuck did the cable pull out? Wait, the actual monitor isn't showing up. Why is the Elgato not showing up here? Wait, what? Ah, I found it. I found it. The cable pulled. All right, give me a second, chat. We got it. Okay. There we go. All right. Yeah, the fucking cable pulled. I gotta redo all my cabling. I gotta recable all my shit. Cause like, since this walking thing is pretty new as of what, the last month? Some of the cables aren't long enough. Well, they are long, but I didn't have enough slack on one side. So when I raised my table up, it got caught. And the end of the cable ripped. Chat, give me a 1 if you thought we were Rebozo for the day. Give me a 2 if you didn't. I think what I need to do is I'm going to do a whole like fix the office day. Maybe I'm streaming this Sunday, so. No, I got two capture cards. There's a bunch of shit I got to do. I'm going to redo my streaming PC as well. I think I'm going to, next time I have a day off that I'm not doing something, I think I'm going to get a new streaming PC. I've been meaning to for a minute. I think it's time. No, we're not doing an office stream. Hey. Davis, I'm gonna grab my vehicle. Hey. Remember, now that you're not cooked, when you're cooked, just, you know, that was really bad yesterday. Right? All right. Last night we did like a gun drop.
I understand, Director.
All right, good shit. And Octo went up and like was so excited. He walked up to. Now, luckily, it was like Ruby and whatever, but he was just like, yo, you know that thing that we did with the package that we dropped? Are you sure he got the package or something? And I was like, brother, what are you doing? Bruh. Yeah.
No, we're good. We're good.
We're good.
Okay. Well, you guys are sharing a seat. That's nice.
Petro, get on.
And then
Petro, get on.
we have the same amount of medics. I'll do the same thing I did last week.
Pass. We're basically making
Yeah,
human
exactly.
sympathy
Putting
demo.
everybody in there would be great.
Petro, get on.
I don't know if we're gonna
Thanks,
have
I'm
the
not Greek.
other theme. We'll talk after the game.
Yeah.
Elia.
Yeah, there you go.
When the subpoena tool says failed, is that because I've done something wrong? I filled it in. Right?
Yeah, I would just resend it. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, come on.
Resend. All right.
Anyone got food?
You're blaming this on him. That's crazy.
I got some in my pocket here.
Oh.
Oh shit. Actually, let me go grab the stuff from Davis.
Here you go, Brian.
All right.
We have a lot going
Thank you.
on.
Brian, come over here.
Oh, please bring me some food, Uncle. I'm
Coming.
going to
Yeah, I'll be back in a
die.
second.
There you go.
Thank you.
Kind of bad lame.
This is fine.
Yes, your vest is just in my face.
Holding steady there, Wayne. Oh. Get a little bit of a headlock there.
One of them's just refusing to upload. I'm doing my best.
How cute.
With this state, is it like a big, a lot of like?
It's
How
60
long?
days of
Why?
all transactions in the county.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
How can you say that?
What?
That's happened to me. I would just have to keep uploading it when it's that big.
Yeah, I keep going.
Flying.
Is
Can't
it
believe
the
you
LS
said that.
one?
It's all three of them.
Oh.
I mean, three people
Uh,
saying it, you know.
No question for you. How many parachutes do you think we'll need today?
We're requesting them from the military, but at least 10, I'd say.
Let's remember. And
Do
I'm
you
waiting for a fucking accomplice at enemy of the state, you piece of shit, okay? Stop trying to blow up
Don't
on the
be
gas
upset
station.
because I was that quick with that call.
Whoa!
I didn't do
Yeah,
shit.
you are, Carlos. Yeah, you are.
All right,
I'm
we're gonna
innocent.
kick this off. Roster, quiet. Meeting time. Hello, everyone. Thursday, not Thursday. What is it? Friday, Saturday? I lose count. 31st,
Friday.
July, the final day of July.
Oh, gas.
We have a couple of very important announcements.
I gotta go. I'm in a meeting.
If you are
Or at least help them
processing
get the petrol back.
somebody on a major scene,
I'm gonna meditate for a
Okay,
second.
thank you.
you will not be abandoning your suspects and officers and going about your business until all the suspects have made their way to the police department. And additionally, PPOs and cadets will not be processing suspects with HAG-level offenses. That will be taken over by a commanding officer. More details can be found in the latest announcement. That's a zero-tolerance policy. If you fail to adhere to that, you may find yourself out of a job. Consider yourself notified.
Yeah.
Additionally, also in the announcement section, you will find the SOPs for Homeland. Everybody should read that, not just those of you who are Homeland, because all of it applies to you, applies to everyone. Any questions, come see a member of Homeland. You will find the roster in the referenced section. Light, you want to speak on that?
Yeah.
Or are you just coming? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. I want to speak rather directly about what I witnessed yesterday evening. So I know that's not going to be applicable to the majority of you. In fact, I think we've been things have been pretty locked in around this time. Yesterday evening was one of many cases in which we had suspects who were directly committing hag level offenses. It was stated over radio during the situation. It was stated after we ended up apprehending him. At the end of the situation, we had, I think, 7 to 8 people in custody and maybe 5 officers remaining. And what I witnessed was myself getting out of the bed at CMC, staring at 7 suspects in cuffs, and half the fucking police department stood right in this room as 6 or 7 officers were left not only holding down the CMC, but having to deal with the suspects. Upon coming down to the processing cells, once again, despite the multiple announcements, PPOs and cadets were given these very complicated suspects while the rest were doing God knows what. I don't care if they were looking to do their next ERP session or, I don't know, yapping until the next fucking bank truck. That shit is not happening going forward. I have spoken to Rhodes about it. I'm going to talk to Peters about it. But anyone caught doing that in a pattern fashion is going to be unemployed probably for the foreseeable future. Now, if you don't believe you're one of those officers, fantastic. However, if you have friends in the police department that value their job, please get them to do the right thing. And I know this sounds harsh, but this unfortunately is not the first time. I find it rather disrespectful to people in this room who actively are thrown 95s while the rest kind of fuck off, right? This isn't fucking League of Legends. We aren't coming on duty to queue up on some shit, getting in our, feeding the other enemy and then queuing up for the next match. You get what I'm saying? Any questions? All right.
Good analogy.
Yeah.
Play League of Legends?
I'm going to bring this announcement as well into shift 2. Like I said, this has happened multiple times. I'm actually going to give you a second example. 3 POS, water treatment plant. How many of the suspects do you think were given to PPOs and cadets? Who wants to guess?
All of them.
Close. 4 out of the 6. Not only are we fucking those PPOs and cadets such that if they mess up, everyone's going to look at them and be like, oh man, how did that happen? So that is a failure of your command structure. If you have stripes on your arm, if you got stars on your lapel, it is your duty to ensure their success. Those ranks that you have are a responsibility. It is not an excuse to dip when the actual work begins, which is the processing, report writing, and ensuring that the proper, post-arrest steps are done. All right. Now, I look around the room, and I don't think any of you guys fall into this category, but for those who are not interested in that work, I know that the food court is hiring, and G6 is paying pretty well right now. So there we go. Any further questions on this? All right, easy.
No, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Well, on a lighter note, over the past 48 to 72 hours, a number of officers from across all departments have been putting aside their apprehensiveness and complacency and have been stepping up to assist with writing a shitload of search warrants and subpoenas to assist in Homeland Security and the entire PD in their fight against the Faceless and their assets. At last count, it was 27
Chad, how
pages
fiery did I
of
sound?
search warrants and subpoenas.
I think that was pretty controlled, no?
I'm going to name out a few people. These are people who have taken part in that, have put up their hand and volunteered their time, a shitload of their time, in helping with this. If you would like to
5
be
out
part
of
of
9?
that, come and see me after the meeting. everybody has work that they can do. So
Need a little bit more
Brandy
fire.
Lynn, Brooklyn Baker, Jessica Springfield, Simbo Jutton, Jorge Mendez, Anna Garcia, Ben Petrov, Chance Dice, Victor Schmidt, Opal Price, and Matilda Murphy. All of you guys have my unlimited thanks. It is taking a huge weight off of all of our shoulders. But the work is not yet done. We still have shitloads of work to do. So again, if you would want
I like
to be a
my
part
League
of
of
that, contribute
Legends.
to something that means a hell of a lot more, come see me after the meeting. I'm sure we can put you to work. Don't worry so much about your, any lack of skills that you think you might have. Just real quick, could I get a raise of hand for those of you who in this room who can tell the difference between their ass and their elbow? Please raise your hand if you can tell the difference between your ass and your elbow.
Chance, get your hand
Is that
up.
a question? Is that a question like pre-Friday
Oh,
or
then go.
like
Just in
after
general.
Friday?
Just in general.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
Petrov can't. Riker, hold your hand. Hold your hand up.
Yeah.
He's testing to
Well, I
see
can't,
who's
I'm holding the
who's
sign.
listening.
Excellent. Right. So if you had your hand up a moment ago, that means that you have what it takes to contribute to what we're doing.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to,
that
come see
too.
me after the meeting with your work. Anybody high command got announcements?
Wait, I have a question, Riker. Not a question.
See me after the meeting.
Okay.
Any command. Anybody got an announcement?
Yes,
someone
I
should
want to
talk about
say
what's going on
something.
tonight. Yeah.
Miller. Yeah, Miller. Milinski.
Miller just walked out the room.
He said he was going to talk
He's
at the
speaking
meeting.
with the Jason right now.
Easy.
Hey, firm.
Oh,
go ahead.
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, go for it.
All right. All right. As I'm sure you're aware, the gas lines, gas stations, electric sources, and water sources across the state have been attacked over the last couple of weeks. Today, we are going to be working with the U.S. military to move water from the Fort Zancudo water treatment plant to the various locations around the city where the water reserves are going to be held. Succeeding will extend our water total from 2 weeks to, I believe, 3 or 4. Failure is going to put us in a very crucial and critical position where we may have no water left to drink. Today's situation is going to be starting around 5 p.m. Eastern, which is when we are going to begin to rendezvous. The actual operation is going to begin at 6 p.m. As a secondary objective, Fort Zancudo's water treatment plant is one of the last remaining sources of adequate water for the city. That gets attacked, we are fucked. We are fucked because the remaining sources, like the one on Cyprus, or alternatively the few salination plants, would not be able to produce enough water in order to sustain our population. Now, I do want to get rid of a particular rumor that's been going around is, well, we're surrounded by water. Guys, salt water is not something you can drink. You can use a salination process, but that requires fuel. Our fuel is Rebozo, right? So today's mission is going to be super critical. For those who are going to be around for that, just be prepared around 5 p.m. to show up. If 5 p.m. starts coming around, start sort of avoiding any high-risk situations that may call for 13 alphas. Because if we're not prepared appropriately, whatever semi-critical situation it is going to be a whole lot less worse than, if we end up failing. As a third priority, there are currently, I want to say, 7 inmates in Bolingbrook tied to enemy of the state, the most critical one being Carmela Corset. The others being members of 555. There is always going to be the possibility of a breakout. I'm going to let the warden speak more to that. But the warden is going to be backed up by some of our guerrilla forces, and we will be sending units his way in the event there is any attack on the prison during this water situation. But that is going to be a third priority, right? Water transport, priority number 1. Priority number 2, water filtration plant in Fort Zancudo. Priority number 3, the hag-level offense suspects in prison. Warden, do you want to say anything about that matter? All right. Oh, also, the justices are getting armed tonight as well. So, you ready for that, Sean?
Yep, I think it's
all right.
So far confirmed. Me, Norman, and the chief.
Good shit.
I have a question for you as well. I did ask this in the judge channel, but this might be valuable for everyone in the room. Habeas corpus is suspended. Why would we? Why do we need to request holds? And maybe we're just doing it, but do we need to? Like, we could say we're doing it, but do we really have a 72-hour limit anymore?
Let me review it and get a real answer for you in a minute.
Okay, beautiful. All right. Final thing I'll bring up is over the last 48 hours, a bunch of faceless sympathizers have been targeting groups that are anti-faceless. That includes our guerrilla forces. That includes individuals associated with, the news. And also there's been threats against the mayor's office. Be very vigilant out there. If you hear people that may seem as though they may start attacking those that are anti-faceless, make a report, let Homeland know about it. Because if they go too far, they're going in prison for as long as we can hold them there. Right? All right. Any other questions? I think I covered everything. All right.
Will we be having a Homeland meeting after this?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, cool.
Oh, final.
I got your answer, Brad.
Oh, you did? All right.
As it says, all civil rights and habeas corpus for enemies of the state shall be curtailed. This means that enemies of the state no longer enjoy protections of the rights granted by the Constitution. So if they are confirmed working for them, they can suck our dick and balls.
But that's a confirmation, right? Because
yeah.
So does it require RS? You get my question, right? There's 24-hour investigative hold, and then we do an extension to 72, but innately we may not even have RS yet. But then again, maybe we do, right? So where does that line begin and where does it end?
It's presumed that you
and
do
confirmed is
hold.
Confirmed isn't a. Not trying to be pedantic, but I just want to make sure we're not fucking up.
What do you mean?
Well, confirmed enemy of the state. So I'm talking about like people suspected to be.
They're working for the enemy of the state.
I'm a little autistic, so confirmation means guilt to me. So,
well, not necessarily.
You get what I'm saying, though, right?
But,
like I may have RS, but that's not really confirmation. I may have PC, but that's not confirmation.
Well, like that's something to be assessed, right? That's effectively what you're doing when you're asking for the extensions and all that.
So if we're suspecting they may be and we're investigating towards that direction in good faith, there is no unlimited. Okay, easy. All right, thank you so much. All right.
I do.
Oh, yeah, please go ahead. All right.
I got it.
I can't be the only one, right?
What,
that's autistic?
No, yeah.
No.
Oh,
definitely
no, I'm
All
pretty
right.
sure like
Definitely not.
90%
Okay.
of people in here
Okay.
probably. Somewhere on that spectrum.
Put it on the,
That's why I said 90%.
All right. Anybody else have anything they want to say?
Oh my
I'm
God.
not a
Meeting
good
before we break
painter,
off.
but I
Me!
do.
I want to say something. Oh, God, here we go.
Happy
Squint
birthday,
eyes.
boss! Happy birthday!
Hurry
What
up.
is
the
it?
fuck up.
What is it, Jack?
Mr. Bond.
Alright, give me a second. Something to do your job, but need to be said.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
It's not my birthday. This is the first
I
thing
like
what
how
want to
everyone's like
say.
used
Thank you
to
very much.
me
Second
walking
thing
and
what I
being
want
out
to
of
say.
breath.
This is kind of do your job, unfortunately. Everybody who are involved with any operations or shootouts, you are not supposed to break from the scene to the moment you're not gonna be let go by the primary or the lead of that scene. What does that mean? If we are transporting someone to hospital, this is still can be dangerous
I
situation.
just said all this.
And that hospital need to be protected by all
think he was
units
listening.
who are attached there. Okay? Nobody's breaking off. Nobody's doing the joking to MRPD. You guys got them staying in this hospital to the moment the 95s are transported to goddamn buildings. Or they are in
good
between
shit, boss.
transportation. Alright? I don't want to
Yeah,
fucking see
yeah, boss.
15 officers
yeah.
running like it's a fucking marathon event in Los Santos to MRPD. Like, what the fuck is this? Come on, guys. Alright?
Yeah.
Do not do it. Never do it. You guys looking dumb. And we are not dumb. Alright? We are the protectors of Los Santos. And there is the expectation from us. Okay? Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you, boss.
Hell yeah.
They got
Thank you
something.
for that
Oh my
Hey,
god.
hey,
Oh,
thanks,
guys, I was
everybody.
working too much yesterday.
Homeland, stay
Sorry.
behind.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Oh.
Jesus.
Jesus.
I have something.
I asked if people
Randy, you
needed
stepped in it.
No, I didn't. No, I had something.
Hey, fucking disgusting.
Boss, get out of our corner, man.
All right, last
That's my
announcement, and then
corner.
we're breaking off.
I'm here because I definitely have something real and I'm not stalling for Miller.
It just soaked
What's
into the
everybody's
carpet.
favorite color?
Red.
Pink.
Green.
No, it's
We go
pink.
get him.
Yeah, it's pink.
Huge.
Coral.
Huge.
Coral pink.
Okay.
Not blue.
Purple is great. Okay.
Where the fuck is Miller, bruh? Wait, I don't think Miller's here. Oh, maybe he did head pop.
Cop, I think you would even agree.
Oh my
as
god,
doing
did I
great
walk out while he
pieces,
walked in?
Mr. Sergeant 2.5 million. I know what you did. But today I'd like to congratulate Casterman on being offered senior officer, if you'd like.
Let's go.
Congratulations, Casterman.
Where is he?
I don't think he's around.
Is he not here?
I don't
No,
think he's
he's
around.
What?
$3 million.
He was here.
Ooh.
He's on dispatch.
Hello.
Oh, there he is.
I was over there.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, holy fuck. I thought you
the top of the stank.
He was in the
Right,
rafters.
come on, say your stuff. I should probably say something nice about you.
That sounds disingenuous.
Our agreement.
I don't know your agreement, but
He said 3.5 and he'll transfer. We accept.
I didn't agree. I did not agree.
You offered.
I did not agree.
You offered. You
3.5.
gave a counter
I
offer,
did
we
not
accepted.
agree.
3.75
I didn't agree.
final offer,
Don't believe them, Miller. Don't believe them. They're trying to
3.5 is
bamboozle
pretty
you.
good. Why did you not take it?
Just come on.
We're all gonna die and money means nothing.
Yeah,
You can have the call sign forward.
Oh, speaking of which,
But
Opal, you gotta pay our
something for
fucking
now.
bills, by the way. Yeah.
Is this microphone on?
Jeez,
Yes.
don't break it.
Yeah.
Hit it a little harder.
Fantastic, fantastic. Thank you very much, Miller. I know for some of you, I have only just arrived. So hopefully, you've been having nice experiences and we've been getting along just fine. But I hope I can add a bit of value, a bit of an experience. If you have any questions or anything, you're more than welcome to come and ask some questions.
Fuck, I'm only at
But in the end,
3,000.
None of this really matters because we have bigger battles. We have the faceless, and that's what matters. So more important than the senior officer, a big thank you to everyone who's been doing the subpoenas, because that's more important than any of this. That's all I have. Fuck the faceless!
Mom,
Yeah.
He said every buzzword.
Right in
All
the
right.
pussy. A lot of buzzwords.
Can I just
Man.
touch on that?
That's good politics right there.
Fuck him right in the pussy.
On the note of fuck the
that's a good one.
faceless, Jason in the back here. Jason, you want to give everyone the good news of all the equipment you're providing to us today? You and your military. the equipment that
Wait,
you're
do you
not
see
wearing.
Jason?
Camouflage the back.
No, who's Jason?
Yeah. Where
Who
is
the
he?
fuck is Jason and where the fuck is he?
Hey, Jason.
Oh,
He
perfect.
just took a phone call and dipped.
Yeah, go to Miller.
Is he afraid of public speaking?
I think he doesn't want to break the bad news to the room. Okay,
Are we getting tanks?
Yeah.
So, you know, last week, when we all put our lives on the line for a week worth of water and almost died. Yeah, those big military tanks with the guns on the top, we're not getting this week. They'd been deployed to different states.
Oh my god.
What
So-
state could be more important than this one?
North Yankton, apparently.
North Yankton? I don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
That's another country.
Exactly what I thought. That being said, I would most definitely tell your loved ones that you love them.
What are we getting?
What the fuck?
Shafted.
We'll go over that later. Well, I'll tell you in private now.
Oh my god.
Can we?
All right, if nobody has anything else they need to say, you're dismissed to go on duty.
No,
we're not.
No, we
okay.
are not.
All right.
We're waiting for Jason.
Oh, I thought that was the announcement for Jason.
No, he's not.
Are we waiting for Jason or did?
Wait, are we going or what? I'm so confused.
Jason left.
He had a phone call. I'm assuming he's coming back.
Mind
in.
your right, sorry.
Miller.
He called me. I'm calling him back though.
All right,
Yeah, we gotta get up here.
Want to be all upon you. I'm just large. You are.
Do not throw that water. It's valuable. Do not throw that water.
Inspirational.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
The sheriff demands it.
Yo, chat, you know what would be a fire
Here you go,
twat?
Chance. This will be more valuable than anything you own in the next
Anti-faceless, but I'm not
24
going to twat this because
Oh,
it
thank
might be
you so
too
much.
much.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna
Like,
use
it might
this.
be wrong to say it. But at least Kurt Cobain made good music
What helicopters?
before his demise.
Nothing.
Faceless Assets, on the other hand, I don't think they've dropped any good tracks.
Let's dismiss this meeting if we're wrapped up.
All right, y'all dismiss.
All right, hold on.
Homeland, stay behind.
Oh my God.
What?
Peter's lock in.
Chance, can you dismiss it since I cut you off?
Oh yeah,
Deadass.
sure. All right. If there's nothing else to say, you guys are clear to go on patrol. Homeland, stay behind for.
Wait.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
Hope everyone has a good day. I love you all.
Oh, you have a good day.
I
Peters
hate
is
you,
a very
Peter.
sweet person.
Love you too, Peter.
Brian,
All right,
Everyone
dismissed.
is in a car. Everyone.
I don't love
Okay,
anyone.
come on.
what time do you want
Go with
you guys
me.
up for this?
Come around like 5-ish, and I'm going to assign someone to get you guys sorted.
Nick,
All right, but let me
So
touch him on
if
it first
all the
and then I'll
justices
check.
could come together, because
Excuse me.
Yeah,
when
we will.
shit's popping off, it's easier to like mass set up then.
Homeland, stay. Homeland, stay.
I'm coming. Just 1 second.
Oh my fucking god! Claudia! If you need food, there's a little bit left right here in the front.
Sorry. I saw where you did.
Gonna go bad soon, so eat up now.
So awkward. So awkward.
Can we do a different building?
Yeah,
Trooper
let's do
PD.
it. Let's go somewhere.
No.
else.
Yeah, I'd rather go to like observatory or somewhere that's not.
Who's Maeve? Maeve, drag me.
Yeah.
Drag me, Maeve.
Where are we going?
Trooper PD. Grab food.
Veronica,
There's
it
still
should
food
be
here.
you and you only
Yeah.
on this.
Me and Peter's on. We
Should be you and you only coming to this
Yeah,
meeting.
Everyone
Easy.
Do you want Maeve and I there, Brian?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as Maeve starts doing subpoenas again. You know?
Come over here for a second.
Hey, Snow,
Yeah.
guess what is in my pocket?
I'm running
Maeve, you're gonna be.
Yes. There you go.
Doesn't
Good
matter.
job,
You're
Maeve.
under my command. I need you to help reviewing things.
Thank
and
you. All right. Thank
I
you.
have been reviewing subpoenas.
okay, good.
I also have been reviewing subpoenas.
Put your
Peter,
car out and hit
We have
Micah.
bigger things to do than review subpoenas. God damn it!
No, it was shift 1. It was literally.
God
it was
damn
like,
it!
It was literally 6 hours ago that I did it.
All right.
Sorry.
No, it's just me and you.
What's up? I'm not going to the observatory.
Yeah, we're going to observatory. Hop on in, Nikki.
I need a ride.
Okay.
Let's go.
I need
All
a
right.
ride. Can I get in the trunk?
I have to talk to her about some command stuff. Yeah, there should be some vehicles behind. Okay. So I'm just gonna fill you in real quick. You heard my energy about the shit. Like I'm not.
Yeah.
Like I'm literally on the verge of like using high command powers for that. It's been pattern thing. I'm going to have a probably try to fit in a shift 2 meeting, maybe after the operation tonight. The timing might be a little shit, but I don't really care because, you know, it is what it is.
To be said, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand why it's still a pattern and still happening, so.
You know, like I said, man, like people are coming around like fucking League of Legends queuing to shit. And that's gonna stop. That might even extend to those that are coming around just for this shit, because that's kind of cringe. I'm gonna be real. So there's, look, I've been the bad guy. I'm gonna be the real bad guy for this. It's just second, when Jenna is around, I want, and maybe you can help with this, is that I want to face this like leaderboard shit where you get, it's going to have a list of people, their department, and it's going to show number 1, it's going to show a list of the people that we've apprehended, like the successes. Okay. But then secondly, kind of a leaderboard where like, if you write a subpoena for a P3, you get 1 point, you know, da 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 da. So it's, if you process one of these, you get a point. Because the people aren't doing anything, it's pointless to like call them out. But I want to show those that are doing the most across the board. I want them like to be recognized through that system, right? It's a good way to track it as well.
Recognition leaderboard kind of thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. I can work with that with Jenna and show.
Wait.
Things.
Homeland to observer.
Okay, cool. What else do you want me to do?
Wait, is no one? Didn't I? Oh shit. Do we have to go somewhere else?
We all went to Trooper PD. We're coming though. We're on our way.
Oh, I said observatory though, right?
Yeah, I know. Someone else said Trooper PD and everyone listened.
Yeah, that's not locked. This is like an open space. We'll know who's like coming and going.
Okay, we're on our way. We're on our way.
All right, easy, easy.
Wait.
Brian, they're at La Mesa PD.
What? Oh, they're coming.
They're coming here?
Yeah. Apparently someone said, pretty good, pretty good.
Where the hell is everyone?
Some dumb fuck said Trooper PD out of nowhere, so they.
What the hell? Interesting.
Yeah.
Whoa, what the hell is going on here, sir?
Don't worry about it.
It's a remnants of a bomb that went in. This is getting reconstructed into a bunker, though.
Beautiful. We're gonna fucking
don't
need it.
tell
Let me tell
anyone.
You. Let me tell you when I need that. Let me tell you. God damn.
Hey, I'm gonna have my sniper rifle today, just so you know.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Oh, big day. Big day. Month of supply of water. Fuck.
Listen, we need our own reserve. I was thinking about this the other day. We need a reserve for like critical government assets.
I'll only get one.
Because at some point,
you mean like buildings, basically? Is that what you mean? Or...
No, I mean people like mayors, justices, high homeland. You know, because at some point, we could start losing lives. And we need to make sure our best and brightest stay alive so that they can continue the fight.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to guys could be very selective on who actually gets the water and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
You know, not wrong about that.
You're bloody quick, Jason. You know.
I was thinking like a citizen's card, and if you are determined not to be against the faceless, we just cut off your supply.
Yeah, I mean, you have to, right? You
Yeah.
don't waste water on the people who can take it down.
You go into
Like, how the
senior
fuck did you
buns,
beat us
you have to present
Yeah,
your
that's what I
citizen
was
card,
wondering.
and it gets revoked if you know. Fucking starve these bastards out.
Yeah, we should. That's really how you get rid of them. So that's not with the violence or the guns. It's exactly what you said, to be honest.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're
bigger-
faceless? Oh, shit. You ain't getting food.
Exactly. Oh, you're calling that motherfucker?
Yeah.
Sorry, no water for you.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
Hey, how about you call up Charlie for a drink? You know what I mean?
This is what I said we should have done to the besties in Babylon in prison. You know, just shut off cell block 7 and let them fight for it. You know, they're gonna eventually want to behave.
Nova, what are those fucking boots you're wearing?
My boots.
You look like a goddamn clown.
Oh God.
You are. Those are emo boots.
Yeah, they have a skull imprinted on the side.
Good, so the faces can see when I boot the head in.
Fucking space cow.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, one more person on the way. Baker. And then who is this? Casterman.
Good job.
Okay.
Dice down there, I'm assuming.
Please tell me Jason's boss isn't coming again.
Ugh.
I don't think he's welcome to come.
Took out most of it.
Make the big circle.
So, hey, I've been on some energy lately, as I'm sure you have picked up on. I don't mind being the bad guy, and I got to be a little bit of the bad guy again right now. Just to re-underline, I'm not worried about y'all. Y'all have been doing your job and doing it very well. But anyone that is preventing us from doing our job will no longer be employed with any department. Obviously, it's not going to be for small shit, but either pattern problems or being intentionally, have their mind somewhere else instead of assisting, right? You guys should not be holding up all the weight yourself when our numbers are low, when we got 40 people on duty. Second thing I just want to raise real quick, and I'm not going to call up that specific person, but that specific person is in this circle, and we're going to do a little bit of public shaming. Let me ask you a question, guys. Do we serve and protect people? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, one individual decided to very foolishly, with a non-homeland member, drive up to one of our guerrilla forces who have been very much intentionally hiding their identity, which any bozo should be able to see when they're fully covered with code names. And they decided to infer that they are working for law enforcement. You might as well put a fucking gun in their mouth and pull the goddamn trigger. That behavior, whether it's Homeland or regular law enforcement, will lead to immediate termination regardless of your rank and what you have done. We will not be jeopardizing the identity of those that are going out of their way to assist us. Would that person like to come forward and explain themselves right now? Okay. All right.
Who is it?
I'll have a chat with him afterwards. It's going to go a lot worse. All right. Sure you don't want to come on forward and explain yourself?
When did this happen?
Last night.
The shootout, or was this the Lagara thing?
Well, they don't want to come forward, so I'll have a chat with them directly. See what their employment status is going to look like. All right. Go ahead, Miller.
Okay. Good and bad news. Obviously, last week we did the transport. We got attacked by the Faceless for a week's worth of water. Tonight we're going to be transporting 4 weeks of water. Pretty much the same route all around the city. If you were there, you were there. The equipment we're going to be having for today, we did try to get the MRAPs that we had last week. Unfortunately, they've been deployed out to North Yankton. There's conflict going on out there, so we won't be getting any of those. But instead, Jason is it's going to be sorting out some armored vehicles. Hopefully that will do. We are
with
also
weapons on top, or just an armored vehicle?
Just an armored vehicle.
So useless then.
On top of that, we're going to be getting some Annihilator helicopters.
Also
so
useless.
I'm contemplating a bit of a public shaming.
No, thank you.
Command is going to be getting some equipment, LMGs, etc. I won't bore everyone.
I'm
with
also
that.
contemplating throwing him
Ground
into prison
forces to everyone else.
right now.
We're going to have some smoke grenades, parachutes, etc. Whatever we need. EMS, we've got you the armored vehicle, the pink one that you requested. We're running in thin tonight, guys. It's
Bonnie.
Jesus.
It's not looking good. It's
Jason, what the fuck, man?
Listen, I have some good news. I have some good news that Lucas didn't.
Hi there, Janet.
Hi. So
we just started.
I believe Snow here is very upset, I guess, on the helicopters. Now I got some good news though. I got some good news though.
One second. So I think we need to be respectful during this whole thing. I know it's not your taste.
I'm not interested in listening to that, Peters. All I'm interested in hearing is what we're going to get and how we're going to save the city tonight.
Right. I understand that, but I think demeaning what they're doing is extremely disrespectful. I think
I'll do so while the city is under-equipped and left to rot, Peters. So carry on, Jason.
Like I was saying, the jets that needs a repair. The people that I talk to, the people, my bosses, will be providing you guys jets. However, they need to be fueled and repaired. We estimate it will be ready in about 20-30 minutes into the convoy. I guess you won't be complaining then. So hopefully we don't get attacked and fucked. And you're probably gonna think, oh, why don't we delay the convoy? We can't because the valves are timed. We need to be at the valve at 6 p.m. EST sharp. You will get your jets and whatever the hell you want that will blow up anybody.
Disagreed.
In -5 seconds.
Absolutely not.
Unfortunately, that needs to be fueled and
I
repaired.
fully agree with Snow.
It won't be ready until about midway through the convoy.
You might die today in RP.
You get your pilots.
I'm being told you're not going to have critical infrastructure. You'd be a lunatic not to be like,
if we pissed.
That doesn't make any sense. Unless you're like okay with being like, hey guys, we're gonna send a bunch of ground troops into Iran with no like helicopter support, and as an American being like, oh yeah, that's cool.
Going up in them will have adequate time to test.
Send in troops for Israel into Iran, just so they get killed.
I want to set down a priority list tonight. Obviously, when we're at
Snow's
the water
position makes absolute sense in
getting the
RP.
water into the trucks themselves, that is the priority. You need to stop the attack at all costs. It's not going to be easy. That place is pretty much undefendable, especially with the equipment we're dealing with tonight. The moment the water is loaded up into the trucks, that switches to be the priority. As long as the damage isn't too bad at Zancudo, if it does get bombed, it's repairable. It might take some time, but it is repairable if it comes down to it. But if we lose this water in the trucks, we will not have time to live to repair it, if that makes sense. We're not going to live 2 weeks if we don't have this water. So that has to be the priority the moment we leave Zancudo. After that, we've just got to protect everything. Once we've got it in the tankers, it's not going to be easy, guys. It really won't be. I guarantee we're probably going to lose some people this evening. We're going to lose some tankers. We might even lose Zancudo. We've just got to try our best.
Okay. Guerrilla is going to be assisting. So we mentioned the priorities, right? Transport, Zancudo, prison. When it comes to those priorities, it is absolutely critical that Homeland Command is directly listened to when those orders are given, so that there is no, people on the radio sort of like second guessing and making their own decisions. That's going to make matters worse. So if Miller if Bolingbrook pops off, Zancudo pops off, the Cypress water treatment plant pops off, don't hesitate to ask, but wait until like Miller or Nikki or any other member of command gives a go ahead. So
tonight, Brian, lead-wise, are we happy with saying that Homeland Command are going to be leading as a group, and we will delegate,
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I think those things, I would say work with like Nikki, unless you guys have already started doing this, so that when 5 p.m. rolls around or whenever the meetup time is, people know what the meetup time is in the announcement and see in as few words what the objectives are, so that there is no confusion, because not everyone's going to hear everything, right?
Veronica, do you want to just touch on your plan with the EMS stuff?
Wait, do you agree with that?
Yeah, I do agree.
Okay, so we have about 15 EMS coming on duty. We also have doctors coming on duty tonight. We're going to do a similar thing that we did last week, which is I have basically deployed little units of EMS who are going to be at a safe distance away, staged at each of the water drop-off stations, including Zancudo.
Do you want guns?
It's up to you.
All right, Veronica, I'm going to arm you and one other person that has previous combat experience.
Copy that.
All right.
I have made a map and I've provided it to Miller. He may be able to put it in your guys' report, but basically what I'd like to do, instead of sending EMS into what's happening, if we're able to extract injured people and take them to the predetermined triage points, which we have determined to be safe, that would be the most ideal situation. Again, we have a map available where the triage is going to be, so it should be easy to refer to it. Familiarize yourself with it. If you have any questions, come talk to me about it. But we will have people set up. And we also have 2 field hospitals available, one inside of Zancudo and one at the old tuner shop. If something compromises Sandy Medical and CMC, Sandy Medical is authorized to be open tonight if we do need it. Yeah, if anybody have any questions.
No.
Got enough body bags?
Oh, we got enough body bags.
We appreciate you.
Appreciate you guys.
Do you have those things mapped?
I'll send you them out now.
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
The first thing I said is I also made a really pretty
Yes,
map.
I don't know why I missed
No,
that.
you're good. I made a really pretty map, and it does have the route that we took last time on it as well. It also notifies or indicates where each of the little water towers is. Again, this could go in your report if you guys need easy access to it. I put it in the EMS report. We also do have a group of people who, if the Guerrilla team is going to be active tonight, because I know they're kind of all over the place, we do have 2 people in EMS who are willing to be dedicated Guerrilla team medics if they need it. So if that's happening, just let me know and we can assign 2 people to them.
Understood. Yep.
Is it Chance you had a question over there?
Yeah, you said you had little groups set up and are going to be staged. How many groups do you have right now?
Well, we have groups that are going to be at all of the 5 drop-off points. Me, who's going to be roaming with you guys, and then we're going to have a team also up at down the street from Zancudo. That's probably going to be a hotspot for activity as well, so they're going to be at a further distance. Just to give kind of a quick overview of where people are going to be.
I'm gonna grab you real quick.
The vault location is going to be up at the ranger station. Mirror Park is going to be...
You wouldn't happen to have some of those vectors? I feel like EMS having those makes more sense than a AR rifle.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, we do have a batch of vectors. How many do you need?
Let's do a stack of 20, but it's only going to be given to Veronica and whatever. But that way, you don't have to get more than one shipment if we agree in the future for that.
All right. Yeah, the mag ammo will be provided too.
All right. Good shit. All right. Easy. Do you want to throw it in a locker and send me the key code?
Yeah, I'll do
So
that.
let's say on the left side, Great Ocean Highway side, if something happens and we have to, I see that the triages and the medic point is quite far.
So what we're doing is every time one of the points has been cleared, that team is leapfrogging to the triage point 2 ahead of them.
Okay.
So that will also go for Zancudo. They will basically be following at a distance.
I see. Okay.
That you guys always have coverage. So once the vault has been cleared, they're going to leapfrog forward to Jamestown. Once Mirror Park has been cleared, that entire group will leapfrog forward to Senior Buns. meaning every medic has an opportunity to do their job, but then when shit really is hitting the fan, they're going to be in place as well.
And what if we can't bring people to you?
Then we try to leave them and move on, and as soon as the threat has been deemed neutral enough that EMS are able to move in, that's what we're able to do. Ideally, we're not sending the medics in, because if the medics go down, then everybody's fucked. But if you guys are able to extract people to the triage points, that's ideal. Last week we had a bit of a communication breakdown at one of our drop-off points. I'm trying to avoid that this week.
I think that there is, I think we should discuss those logistics right now because of the following. There are multiple water drop-off points. If we begin to get attacked, those attacks are going to potentially leave injured individuals on a multi-mile stretch. And with each location, that will be troops that effectively are going to break off the convoy, right? So there's a couple ways we can chop it off, but I think we need to discuss a plan. Either a small group that is with whose job it is to collect and deliver, like protect, collect, deliver to EMS.
PD wise, yes.
Yeah, PD wise.
Yeah. Whatever you want to do with that. Like I said, along the way as well, we're gonna have people collecting as they leapfrog. If they see people on the road, obviously we can do that. But you know, if it's heavy bombing or something, can't really be sending medics like straight into that.
I don't think medics should be going into actives, but I do think you should be prepared to use a contingency, because I think this is a suicide mission. Not that I'm not prepared to give my life, but I'll be surprised if we can get units out.
Yeah, if you if somebody wants to organize the dedicated members of PD.
Let's do this.
Snag people out.
Miller, after this, assign someone, like one Homelander, and they'll take maybe assign 3 or 4 other officers outside of Homeland.
What we could do is similar to what we did last week. We had a mobile team that was led by Opal. For the most part, they weren't doing much. They were kind of a fast response. We told them go somewhere, they did. They could kind of double as dealing with bodies while they're not chasing people down.
That's a good idea. So you got like 2 things they can do, like 2 kind of activities.
Exactly.
I like that.
I'm gonna interject here real quick. Sorry for. I thought of an idea actually, because I talked to Miller earlier about priority list. If I'm being honest with you, obviously Fort Zancudo is our emergency lifeline. But apart from that, the priority list are those temporary tankers. I could install a HESCO barrier, if you know what that is, like the sandbag sort of thing on each tanker. So that can be a little checkpoint area for those willing to, I guess, protect it. At least you have protection from bullets anyway, if bullets come your way. So I can install that on every single temporary tanker.
Yeah, 100%. More protection is more protection. We take it. Whatever you can do.
Yeah, I spoke to you, Miller. I'll make it very clear to everybody. The way the priority list goes, it changes, right? It's adaptable. Priority number 1 is Fort Zancudo. We can't lose that, right? But then when we have our tankers with the month supply of water, then we can't lose that. Let's say somehow maybe, Fort Zancudo blows the fuck up today, tomorrow, right now. We cannot lose those tankers because that is the last water supply in the city. If we lose that, then it's...
Wait, what about Cyprus?
Well, I mean the emergency, right?
Right.
Cyprus is filtration plant.
Yeah, Cyprus cleans our water so we get it nice and clean and it's drinkable.
Yeah.
That's why Cyprus is so important.
Yeah, Cyprus is very important so we don't get diseases. But water to actually exist is right now with Fort Zancudo, right? So if we lose that, we're fucked. However, if we manage to get the water tankers filled, we cannot lose the water tankers.
Wait, but that's what filtration does.
So let's just
That's
hope.
Filtration and salination.
We don't get blown the fuck up. 2 birds, 1 stone. Then it's just over at that point. I'll make some room in the plane. But let's not think worst case scenario. But I just want to make sure that everybody realizes that once the water is in the tank, we can't lose those tankers, the trucks.
Understood. Okay, have we covered everything, Brian? Is everyone happy with?
Can I just ask, when you fill in the tankers up, is it going to be a case of if we come under attack, the tanker breaks off and we hide it somewhere, or is it just?
I mean, that's completely the way you want to do it. Obviously, we want you guys to lead this thing. It's really up to you, right? We'll follow your command. Those tankers, they're long. There's 2 of them. They're very easy to hit, right? So there's not many places to kind of bunker down. The only cover I see is literally the Fort Zancudo tunnel. Like that is the only protection I see on the road, right? If we are under attack, I mean, we can drive as fast as we can, but they're slow as hell as well, right? The trucks. So they go like 20, 30 miles per hour.
How many tankers are there?
2. Just like 2 like last time.
2?
Yeah. Like trucks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.
Oh, Jesus fuck. Okay.
Can I ask, when was the last time we done the camera sweep of Fort Zancudo? Is that
Just
something we should
before
be doing?
storm.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to do another one.
100%.
In a couple of hours, probably next hour.
Yeah.
Where
okay.
we are consistently finding more and more in the same places. They are putting them back up.
Snow has pulled state records to try to identify who's doing this.
Yeah, they're in the patrol.
Good shit. I think you should assign someone maybe that may know how to do it, and they can figure it out. Probably shouldn't take it more than 30 minutes. Pull out some suspects.
We'll figure it out, no problem.
Do you get any DNA in the cameras?
No, nothing on any of them.
Okay, easy. All right. Anything else we got to discuss?
I'm only gonna bring it to light because Snow, we kind of briefly talked about it prior. Did you want to talk about your theory with the cameras?
Yeah, can do. But after hearing what Jason just said, I'm not sure anymore. I'm doubting it. I'll say it anyway, just for. So we were checking for cameras at the airfield today. We found quite a few at the Zancudo, I mean. But we've also found others. I know Bill B found a bunch of cameras on different routes that go up towards Zancudo that we were using previously. There was also one overlooking Mission Row, but there were no cameras looking over any of the water towers. So I kind of came to the conclusion that they might not give a fuck about the water towers, and if we do get attacked, they're just probably going to go to Zancudo.
Oh no, just wait, chat. That's why
I mean,
I'm waiting until the meeting ends and I'm gonna ask him.
So there were cameras on the routes that we took last time.
yeah, Bill B found a bunch of them.
Should we change our routes to the water tanks then?
I was just about to say the same thing. It would seem prudent that the route is not the same, and only small select officers know until right before.
I think it's rather evident when we discussed during the thing is that given the cameras, given the lack of even a fucking RO of a vehicle lingering, they more likely than not have been studying what we were going to do for today. So let's throw them off.
Yeah, I think we should. Yeah, I think we need to change our routes. It's not even a. I think we need to change our routes because they can easily put a car bomb on the route and not even be narrows.
I'm going to do one better. Let's get 2 tankers ahead of time in the tunnels of Fort Zancudo, such that we have a decoy ready.
Yeah, I was about to say actually.
That's a good idea.
Why don't I just thought of something? Why don't we? So there's 2 tankers, right? That we're putting into 2 trucks. Why don't I give 4? So 2 are decoys if they do get fucked.
Yes.
Perfect.
Now
like
the
that.
faces now need to try to destroy, all 4 of them, right?
Yeah.
Wait, that's a really good idea, Brian. Why?
Yeah,
when we
excuse
it is.
No, not just 4.
Well, excuse me. I came up with it, and you just kind of.
Yeah, Brian was.
You just took the idea there, Jason, and you just like.
Good idea, Maeve. Good idea, Maeve.
Yeah.
Wait, whoever's idea it was, that's really good. We can just leave them in the tunnel and then just bait them out, bait the faceless out. Fuck the faceless.
Were you not proposing
Well, it starts
that we have
to-
decoys within?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's what we're saying here is that we're hiding 2. They're probably going to be watching the water treatment, right? And then all of a sudden those vehicles go into the tunnel, and now all of a sudden there's 4. On the basis of probability, our success goes up 2x. Because now they have to take out all 4, otherwise they risk not taking out our water, right?
Or Brian, when we take the 2 real ones in there, and we stop them, and then the 2 fake ones continue, and then once we've got some room and gap, we then get the other ones moving again.
The only issue with that is that would be fine if we had a quick delivery, but they're gonna, for 90% of the route, they're gonna C4, right?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we can do that though.
Yeah.
It also spreads them very thin. They're going to then have to go after 4 moving units as opposed to 2.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really
Should
good.
we I don't know. Maybe it's too much. But could we not do like a state announcement that if you get in with like, I don't know, 20 feet within our tankers, you're gonna be
Yes.
shot on sight?
Great idea. No, that's not much. That is exactly what I was gonna propose
Okay.
at the end of this.
Perfect.
Like,
Just need to
hey,
close
you
the
look
airspace.
faceless and you get close, I'm fucking gutting your ass down.
Just anyone that is not authorized near those tankers will be shot
Yeah.
on sight. No warnings given.
Agreed.
A
Same with the
state
airspace.
announcement is their warning.
I think we were doing that.
Can we
were
get
doing
the
that
same
before.
for air?
Yeah, all planes are gonna be
Absolutely.
grounded.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I think 10 minutes before anything, before 6 p.m., we do a state announcement like, hey, nothing should be in the air right now. And then that gives people a 10-minute grace period to, put their planes down before we shoot them down.
Brian, who do you want planning the route?
Miller. Whoever Miller assigns.
Yeah, we can work out in a minute, Cussman.
Yeah.
I appreciate you have some help with that.
Anything else, guys?
One more thing. So obviously we'll have jets getting repaired. Who should I guess Snow? Should I contact you then when they're ready?
If that's
Yes,
okay,
no.
yeah. That'd be great.
Okay. All right.
Do we have grenades?
Yeah.
Negative. No,
Nice.
no grenades. No,
No
grenades.
grenades?
Oh, no grenades.
No, we're not
No,
gonna.
they're a liability.
Yeah.
Do we have smoke grenades?
Smoke grenades.
Yes.
Smoke grenades. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Let's move on to the next part of the meeting. Tribunal. Flores, step forward.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you were riding with Gemma yesterday, right?
Yeah.
How'd that conversation go on Route 68? Pertaining to an oath someone took.
Oh, is this what you were referring to earlier?
What did you think I was referring to?
I didn't think it was this.
So how did that go? Explain it to everybody.
D did a traffic stop. I offered to back him up. He did a traffic stop with, I think it ended up being Queenie or someone. And then there was Clevin Powers as Stratum, watching them ahead. So I rolled up to them and I said, don't think we didn't see you speeding either. And then, they said some words back. I didn't think anything of it. And I said, hey, come on, guys. Like, it's just us here. We all, we're on the same team.
Oh. Is Gemma in Homeland?
She's been on Homeland operations.
I gotcha. Hey, if do you ever go to Senior Buns and put a gun in one of their mouths and pull the trigger? Just because they feed us?
No.
No. Now, I want you to explain why that was one of the most foolish things you could have done. I want this entire circle to believe you when you give that explanation. Do you think they came to help us with their faces covered, referenced as code names for just shits and giggles?
I got told who they were by other officers. I didn't think it was...
You didn't think. Now go ahead and explain why that is never going to happen again.
They are taking a rather large risk in doing...
Say it like you fucking mean it!
They're putting their lives on the line.
All right. We'll think about whether we take you out tonight. All right? Now go write a report as to why you fucked up. And you see anyone else do that? That is stopped fucking immediately. We're not protecting this state and asking individuals to put their reputation and lives on the line just to foolishly expose them. Just because I thought or I think. You're not only a goddamn marshal, you're in the fucking, you're in Homeland. All right? There's no fuck around time anymore. Don't let it happen again.
Okay.
Because next time, you're going to prison. We understood? Are we understood?
Yep.
Okay. Get back in line. All right. All right. Anything else there, Miller?
No, that's it. I think we should get everyone together now that we can. A couple units if you can go Zenkudo, look for cameras, etc. That would be great.
555 can.
Anyone that wants to, yeah.
I can also go.
General, I can help you with the Hescos. I got some experience from the Cleveland stuff. We got some sandbags left over still.
Hey,
I'm gonna go down to Cyprus and make sure there's no cameras down there. They that was like at least 12 aircrafts that hit us last time.
Hey, firm. Are we operating channel 19 for the camera thing, or should we move to a different channel if it's being occupied for other stuff?
What's it being occupied with?
I didn't know if there's any preparation going on with yourselves in the military or route planning.
It should be fine.
The camera stuff. Okay. All good.
Jason, just before we all go separate ways, do you have any intel that we should get, or are you in the same boat as us?
As in from like an attack.
That's why we did it in front of everybody.
I mean, I'll put it like this: they failed last week. I don't know if they're gonna fail again. You know, we'll try to anyway. So, are we gonna get attacked? 99% sure we are. So,
I do have a question. Can we get those little devices where we can hear into people's phone calls, or no?
Sway
I think you'll
with
be
the
good with
fella at the
Damn.
news
You'll be
place
good
to
with
be
the
able to
guy.
even utilize them. Yeah.
For those going to do cameras, report number 51947. There's some in there you may want to check for. At Fort Sangudo. That's 51947.
Another report was from Snow today as well. 52197 Corvus report. These were the cameras that were found today as well.
All right.
Okay. Let's all go separate ways then. We can regroup later on.
Hey, for
Whichever.
whoever's doing cameras, can I get a ride, please?
All right.
Dice over here.
Miller, Nikki, come with me. Flores, come with me.
Snow?
Brian, question
Yeah.
for you.
I'll talk to you afterwards. I'll talk to you afterwards.
Octo,